What's up, everybody? Time for the hat trick. Short week, but while the market was down yesterday, I had done some looking and found a good way to filter out options to try to improve that small percentage of my portfolio that I go risky on, kind of like EBIX, right? Where we collected all this silly premium, uh, but albeit very risky, right? So we did all that, but we also were able to go ahead and get um, another contract sold for Pfizer. And it wasn't a great one, but for a short week, uh, really trying to pound down and get this 223, get this position moved out. And I do think it's got, good long-term prospects and all that. But we took this one at the 28, which was probably a little bit overpaying. But you know, I'm bullish on it. I think, you know, barring a big market move, I think we got the rest of this week at least. So I I could foresee even selling this 29 this week. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. Um, there's oil. All right. And it looks like I was able to cash in on two more. One is Arbor Realty, which is a cash producing asset. It's a REIT, right? But on this uh, on the screener, I was able to find some stuff that had a high volatility. So now all of a sudden, instead of a short week, looks like we're pretty good. So I was able to get $30 per contract, and the strike is 13.50. And like I said, this is a cash flow asset. So even though it's only 2.2% for the week, it's a high dividend yielder if we get stuck with it. So while we're looking to get back out of it, we'll collect some hardcore dividends. So uh, I like that mix for me. And another one was a good old fan favorite, and I swore it off, but MPW hit the list, and I think they have earnings coming up. I'm not concerned about it. They're struggling. We know that, right? The business is not good. Apparently, I thought it was 2023. But with increased risk, you can compensate for that with increased return. So $36 per contract, but the strike is only $3.50. So when you do that math, 36 into 350, that's 10.28% premiums for 1 week. And that's my goal for the year is about 12%. So even if we get assigned and I hang on to it for a whole year, we're going to get the dividends from it, which is also a pretty good yield. And then our distribution. And then we'll have already guaranteed basically our whole year's premiums. So, and then of course, if it goes up, we just pocketed 10% on our money for 1 week. So those are pretty insane. Obviously, these are all small positions, not something I go crazy with. Uh, but yeah, we've got our hands on a little bit of everything. So we got Hawaiian Electric again, um, ABR, MPW. NUS won't be back in play for another few weeks. It's only on the third Friday of every month. So, but fear not. even though they're doing pretty bad, until we get like 3 assignments. That's kind of my thing. Once I get 3 assignments, I'm kind of done until I can sell one. You just don't want to ever get overweighted in losing stocks because you risk really turning your portfolio over. So that's what I did today to put me back into really high cash flow for this week, guaranteed. So no matter what happens, and that's what I got. So if y'all sell anything today, let me know down below. I've kind of broadened my horizons, but searching for volatility seems to have produced a little bit higher premium, and it definitely shot me MPW, which I was not going to buy, but 10% a week, I just can't say no. So that's what we got. Have an awesome evening. We'll see you tomorrow.